Okay, so I just have the long coffin nail. They're buffed up, ready to go. I did that off camera, just super quickly. So what I'm going to be using is, for my base color, this Saviland Castor Oil Gel Nail Polish. This is in Carbon Gray. This is like a glassy jelly shade, so I'm going to be putting 2 coats of this on. It's really pretty. It's sheer though. Hence the 2 coats. And then I'm also going to be doing 2 coats of this Nail Reserve LA Fairy Dust Glitter Topper shade. It's a gel, but it's like a color. It's a gel nail polish, but it's super sheer, so I'm just really using this for the purple glitter aspects. It's so pretty. So 2 coats and 2 coats. Unfortunately, but I need these to be super epic, so that is why, and we are taking our time on this set. I'm really excited to show you the finished product. I did one hand off camera and they're so pretty, so let's just get through with the base shades, which is the boring part. Okay, on to the second coat. I'm not going to show you all of the nails because it's just super repetitive. I'm doing the same thing on all the nails. These little bottles drive me insane. Okay, so here's the second coat. Still sheer, but it's okay. That's what we want. Okay, so now we can move on to this Nail Reserve polish. Look how gorgeous that is. And again, wow, we're doing 2 coats just for a super glittery effect. And I wanted like the purple tones. So this is perfect. Honestly, there's going to be so much charms and rhinestones. That's why I didn't want to use such a seriously opaque color. I wanted to do something from what I normally do when I do junk nails. They're like baby pink, like girly. I wanted to do some darker tones, but yet not too dark. So I'm happy with that. Okay, second coat. And again, these Nail Reserve polishes only take 30 seconds to dry. So that's nice. Save you some time there. I do have a code with them. I'll put it in the description if you're interested. So yeah, the reason I'm speeding through the base colors is because honestly, I feel like the real meat and potatoes is the charms. So yeah, that's what 2 coats looks like. Okay, so we're going to take the pointer finger and the ring finger because those 2 we are doing a tiny bit of nail art on. So I just want to get those out of the way first. I'm going to be taking this Shadow Silk Art Gel from Nail Reserve, and it's just a black, a really opaque black, and that is what I'm going to be using on these nails right here. So we're going to be doing a French tip on the ring finger and a little, not plaid, I guess plaid design with the other finger that we're going to do. So I like to start out by doing my smile line. I really like this gel. It's super opaque, but you just have to be careful because the brush, like sometimes you'll get like a bead build up and you have to like be careful to wipe it off. Not on the brush, but on the other, like the part that holds the bristles. So just be aware of that. See, I'm wiping it off right there. But otherwise, this is a beautiful, beautiful gel. I've never had any bubbling with it, which is super nice. Really nice. Because blacks are sometimes very finicky. But yeah, so we're just going to do that. And then we can move on to all the glittery charms. So I'm just speeding this part up. It didn't really take long at all, but I just want to save time for the rest of the stuff, and I just figured you still see what I'm doing, so whatever, I just speeded it up. I think it looks better. So there we go. I'm going to double cure that just to be safe. And then we're going to do now the checkerboard pattern. So I'm just going to start by making 2 vertical lines. I'm kind of making them thick. I do like this brush. It's very easy to work with for making lines. and it's nice because I didn't have to use a separate brush. So yeah, and then I'm just doing 3 connecting horizontal lines, just like that. It was really easy, and then I'm going to double cure that again as well. Okay, so these 2 are ready to be decorated. I'm going to start with the pointer finger. This one, I want to put one of these spiders and like 3 of these mixed random gems. And I'm going to be using this 3D sculpture gel. I got this from Shein, I believe. It's like the same thing as Macart rhinestone glue gel, just a little bit less thick. So that's all. So I'm just going to take some of this and put my spider down. Good amount, good little blob there. Just like that, and then I want 3 charms, gems as well. So that was kind of a lot. Okay. Just random. I'm not grabbing any particular ones other than this one. I know I wanted that. Let's do that one. This came in like a mixed pack again from Temu or Shein. So I'm pretty happy. Focus. Just like that. I'm gonna cure that one. And this one, all I'm going to be doing is attaching a little bow. This totally fits the color scheme. You see the purple shift? Look, it's like the same. So let's get our gel, put a blob there. I want it on like an angle. The reason I did these first is because they had some line art, and then the other nails are the crazier nails, so I wanted to get these ones done first. Just like that. And then I'm going to top coat these and top coat my charm as well. And then we'll move on to the crazy nails, the super fun nails. Okay, so those 2 are done. I think they're really, really cute. I don't know which one I like better. I really like this though. Okay, so let's work on the middle finger. So I'm going to be using these 3 right here. This is for the thumb. So I'm going to stick these on, and then I'm going to be filling the whole rest of the nail with rhinestones. But let's do this part first. Okay, so I got this rhinestone organizer. It was already filled. It was from Temu or Shein. I honestly don't know. I think Shein. So I decided to go with these purple toned ones right here. So all we're going to be doing is filling that nail with these right here. I think that should be enough to get us started. Oh, this is so cute. I love that star. Look at how pretty and glittery it is. So I'm just going to take more of this around the gap spaces, and we're going to fill it. I always think it's easier personally when I do one hand off camera, just because it seems like the second hand goes faster because I kind of know what I'm doing at that point, instead of like deciding what look I'm going for. I have something to work off of, whether I'm varying the other hand or keeping it exactly the same. It just makes it go faster for the second hand. These are really pretty. These are what I picked out first before any of my charms, because I knew I wanted the little light purple tone touch to this set. So I kind of picked these rhinestones out first, and then I worked around that with the rest of my charms. If I dumped out the right amount, I'm gonna think that's so crazy. That never happens. Can I fit that? Not really. That annoys me. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Look how I'm just making sure that nothing's really hanging off the edge, and we look like we're in good shape. Look how pretty this is. It literally looks crazy. That one's pissing me off. These rhinestone pickers, man, I swear. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna cure this, and then I'm gonna top coat it. But I'll let you watch that because it's probably gonna be pretty satisfying. So let's cure this. Okay, so we're ready for the top coat. I love this nail. It's so extra. So I'm using, this btartbox top coat, and we're just gonna go over literally everything. And we're good. Curing again. Oh my god, gorgeous. Stop it right now. I love it so much. So now we just have the pinky and thumb to work with. So I'm gonna start with the pinky. What I'm gonna do is take this glue again, and we're gonna go around the whole perimeter and cover it with the purple rhinestones. And then I'm adding a couple more charms to the middle. So, how are you guys? I'm doing pretty good. Just been kind of anxious, but that's normal, right? So my first baby was a C-section, so I know I'm going to be doing that again. Well, if you're subscribed, then you know that I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant right now. So, you know, it's getting close. So I just think about having to do that little surgery. It kind of freaks me out. I mean, not really, but not as bad as like going through labor pains. Yeah, I kind of just can't wait to get it done so I don't have to think about it anymore. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person, I absolutely hate doctor's offices. I hate hospitals. I just do. Definitely not my favorite place to be. But yeah, just letting you in on my anxiety for a second there. Okay, so I'm just checking the edge to make sure nothing's hanging off. And we're good. I'm going to cure this, and then we'll do the inner charms. But yeah, so I have the crib set up. It's really cute. I'm just going to say I'm having a girl. So my first baby was a boy. So this is going to be super different. I'm really excited about it. Honestly, I was really thinking I was going to have a boy. But I was super surprised to find out that it was indeed a girl. So that should be fun. For sure. But yes, it is a girl. I found out a while ago, actually, because they do that weird blood work now where I forget, I think I was like 10 weeks pregnant. I don't even know. They tell you super quick through blood work. I mean, I'm sure they could be wrong sometimes. They're not. I know, because it was also in a sonogram. But I'm just saying, it's pretty crazy that they can do that. Okay, so I did a skull, a little cross thing, and a couple of these random mixed rhinestones from before. So we're good with that. I'm going to cure it, and then we're going to top coat it. How cute are these coming out? I'm literally not even going to be able to wear these because they're just so beautiful. I kind of want to like put them on display. I don't know, there's just something about them. So we're just top coating everything. So yeah, I started this video yesterday, hence why the nails are off of this hand. Yeah. Okay, because I finally did Gel X. These are Gel X. I was thinking I wanted to do something on this hand for like a video, but I don't know. Right now, we're focusing on these babies. But yeah, I finally let my nails grow long enough where I was able to do Gel X, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna cure this. Okay, here's a look at how we're doing. We only have the thumb left. How gorgeous are these? I can't stop, seriously. Oh my gosh. I am obsessed, so obsessed. So let's get going on this thumb. Same thing, we're gonna do glue on the perimeter, purple rhinestones, these things, and some mixed rhinestones. I'm so happy with how these are turning out. Really happy. So I'm pretty sure that Saviland is going to be sending me some PR in the very near future, which I'm very excited about. And I think it's going to be an acrylic kit, which is definitely different for me. I don't usually do anything other than press-ons and sometimes Gel X. So I'm really excited to try that out for you guys. Let me know down below. I know I've asked this before, but I haven't in a while. Do you do press-ons? Do you do Gel X? What is that doing there? Do you do acrylic, polygel? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you tend to gravitate towards. I've never done polygel on my actual nails. I made a video a while back using like a Temu polygel kit, and I made press-ons with it, and it didn't work out. They were, they like shrunk in the lamp, and I just had a hard time with the polygel. I thought it was so sticky, and I was making a mess really bad, but it was my first time, so I actually got rid of all my polygel. It's just not for me. I have definitely higher hopes for acrylic. I did do acrylic a few times a long time ago in high school, and I did like it, and they did come out pretty good, so hopefully I've retained that ability. But we're gonna find out. This is going so much faster than when I did the first hand off camera. This is great because I felt like I was sitting here forever. Okay, so I'm just gonna cure this and then we're gonna do the rest. Okay, so we've just got a couple things left. First, I'm starting with this piercing. Which is so cute, and I haven't used those in a while. Alright, let's do one of those. Gosh, it's so pretty. I am obsessed with this nail set. I can't even like survive it. Okay, curing, top coat, and then we're totally done, and I can't wait to show you both the hands together. It's really pretty. So when I use these piercings, and all the time with charms in general, I just like to generously make sure I'm getting in there because I don't want anything to fall off. And I love this top coat. It's so good. And then I'll usually take some, see that gap right there, and try to do that. You can use your rhinestone glue too, but I don't know, I just prefer doing the top coat. Just like that. Oh my god, it's too heavy. Okay, just waiting for that to cure, and then we're all done. We have the unveiling. So I stuck the first hand on this card. And when those come out, we're gonna put those next to these. And I'm so happy with these. Let me know down below what you think. Which one's your favorite? Do you love junk nails? I hope so. If you do, you probably are watching this video for that reason. But yeah, so gorgeous. These are some strong nails too. Yeah, I'm just giving all the 5 nails another full cure just to be sure, because we did a lot of stuff. And then I'm also gonna flip them upside down and give the back side a cure as well, just because I used black and just because I just want to make sure if any glue did seep anywhere, which I'm pretty sure it didn't, but still, we took care in making these nails, so you want to make sure that they're perfect in every way. So I'm just curing the top, and then I'm going to cure the underside as well. Okay, they're all done. These are so cute. Oh my god. If you liked this video, make sure that you give me a like down below, leave me a comment. Love to talk to you guys. Let me know what you think. These are gorgeous, in my opinion, that is, but I like junk nails. I like very busy nails. If you're the same, give me a like as well. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love if you would subscribe if you want to be here and not miss any of my future uploads. And we can be nail friends. Oh, they don't fit. What did I do? I have like OCD. I'm sorry. Well, they're ever so slightly bigger than the card, but we're gonna be fine. Here, take a look at these bad boys. They're so pretty. Have you ever seen anything so extra as these? Oh my god, I love them. Okay guys, I love you so much. I will talk to you in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.